think you just get stuck on your side. You have to have the will to live. Today we're gonna pull those CIDRs. Hey! Stop! William! Good boy. Oh, that smells much better than your breath. Sometimes wish I knew when I should give up. Hello. Hi. Suiting up for winter? Yay, it's working! Good morning, you guys. It's Monday. We got the Tundra started, finally. It's been about a month. Just needed some downtime, apparently. So, we are taking it to Toyota to see if they can figure out what's going on, do some diagnostics on it. Before I do that, I want to go check on this lamb. Yesterday was quite the day with it. I can't say she's showing signs of recovery, because that would be a lie. I remember with Dorothy it took, even though she wasn't polio, but it took her, you know, a good 5-6 days before she recovered. So I'm just gonna do this before I go to town. That's why I'm wearing my townish gear. You're still alive, but you're still paddling. I think you just get stuck on your side. There you go. Thiamine, penicillin, dexamethasone, and we'll just keep doing thiamine every 4 hours and do our best. Okay, I'm back from town and lamb is down again. I don't know about this one. I picked this up from town about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago or so, and it's a great drenching gun. And in the mail, actually, one of you guys got me an even better one, and it's in my mail. I can't find it, so I'm using this one for now, and it works really good. So I am gonna drench it with water again, and because it hasn't ate in 2 days, I'm gonna actually put a little bit of glycol in it as well, just for some sugar. I don't know what else to do. I want to make sure it's getting water and getting a source of energy somehow. What do you say, sweetie? You're pretty good if I can help you up. Give you some water. This syringe is so much nicer. You're thirsty. That's right where you're gonna kick it. Okay, now I'm gonna give you a little bit of glucose, okay? Ready? Just a minute. You can get up in a sec. Right. Yeah, let's try some sugar. Did you like that? I think that's all I'm going to give you for now, okay? Can you try to stand? She's a lot weaker than she was yesterday. You have to have the will to live. You have to. Okay? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. The rest of the day yesterday, I was actually, well, working on that lamb all day. So I'm going to go over there in a sec with you guys and see if she's improved at all. As of last night, she was getting up on her own if I disturbed her. Like, I didn't help her up, but I had to really actually disturb her and make her want to get up. And then the rest of the day, I was working on this and my computer doing some records and just getting caught up on stuff and actually making some breeding groups, because today we're going to pull those CIDRs. It's a day earlier than I wanted. I kind of wanted to wait until tomorrow, but tomorrow Charlie's coming to shear. So we are going to do it on day 12. I like to wait till day 13 to pull CIDRs, but it's fine. Day 12 to 14 is kind of the range. So that is on the agenda, but every time I do a breeding group, I like to put who I'm going to breed each ewe to on my Gallagher. But I thought I'd be ahead of the game today and plug everything in, because I had this guy on for quite a bit yesterday, and I did all my charge cords and everything are in here. So I'm just trying to think before I get going on a job and have to quit because everything's dead. Hello, lady. You're still alive? How you doing? How you doing? Day 4. You're not looking any better. In fact, I think you're looking worse. Are ya? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yesterday she was much better than today. Yeah, that's better. Pretty good at telling me when she's full. Much worse today. So, it has to be her decision if she wants to get up. She does it on her own. I know, I want to make you better. Are you gonna make it? Oh wow, so quiet.
Hi guys from Mom's channel. Just want to pop on here. Mom forgot her camera laying around, but just wanted to tell you guys all to subscribe to Mom's channel, like this video, follow her on Instagram. She's the coolest mom ever. She's an awesome sheep farmer. And yeah, do that. Thanks.
Okay, just before I get out to the barn, I just thought I would show you kind of what I did yesterday. So I printed it off, but you can't really see. Anyway, I have a column that says bred to, and how I organize my breeding groups is I do it by breeds. I don't do it by single sires, just because of logistics in my barn. So I keep track of my ewes and what breed they are, so who they were sired by, and then I just make sure they don't get bred by that same breed. So that's what I went and did yesterday. I was on my Gallagher system, software system here. I have a print off here. I won't use this because I also actually uploaded it back onto the Gallagher. When I open up the session, it's all there, so it'll be on the side. But the other thing that I did that I wanted to kind of touch base with you guys on is I went through and wrote down, these are the ewes, yes, handwritten, that that had stillborns. So I just wanted to kind of go through, because a lot of you guys ask, you know, do they repetitively keep having stillborns? Like, is this something that they carry? So the first 2 that I have written down here, they were on their first lambing. The one had, I think she had more than 1 lamb. So she had 1 stillborn, but it was her first lambing. So she gets kind of a free pass. The second one, also a free pass, but she had triplets and only 1 died. Again, first lambing, she's giving me 3. That's crazy anyway. The rest I had, so I had 2 born in 2018, so they would have had their first lamb in 2019. So they've been lambing for a year. They've already had 7 lambs each, and in both cases, only 1 stillborn. The next one was born in 2017, and out of 10 lambs, she's given me 10 lambs since probably since 2018. Again, out of 10 babies, she's only had 1 stillborn. The next one was a 2016 ewe, and that's the one that had stillborn triplets, and I'm still not sure if she had a touch of that Cache Valley virus, and she fostered twins. So even that, that alone was enough for me to say, no, you get a free pass because you took 2 babies that aren't even your own. So like, she has a near and dear place in my heart. If you take those 3 out, she's only ever lost 1 other one out of 15 lambs. And then I had another one born in 16. She's given me 11 lambs and only 1 stillborn. I had a 2015 ewe, and this is actually one from my friends Romy and Ryan. I bought this ewe from them. She's given me 17 lambs and only 1 has died. And then the other 2 were my original steel ewes. They were born in 14. I bought them in 15. They didn't lamb until 2016. The one has only had 10 lambs with only 1 stillborn. The other one has had 22 lambs since 2016 and only 2 stillborns. So I don't know about you guys, but I was blown away when I saw that. I figured I would go through these ewes and see like a track record of history repeating itself. And in this case, the data showed me, no, Sandy, you're too hard on yourself and you're too hard on your ewes. They're actually performing really quite well. Anyway, I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but I was super interested because if you're anything like me, I hate sitting down to do paperwork, whether it's books like financials or anything to do with production. I love knowing this stuff, but I hate sitting down and like putting all the data together. So having the Gallagher's easy because it's got everything's there. I just need to extract it and analyze it. But once I analyze it, I'm like totally geek out and I want to like do more and more. It's like a drug. I want to do more of it. So anyways, Chris is almost here. So what we're going to do this afternoon is we're going to pull those CIDRs. We are going to scan their tag, see who they get bred to, and they're going to be put in 3 or 4 different pens depending on who they are. So there's going to be a lot of sorting. It's going to be very confusing. There won't be me talking very much during this whole process. Oh yeah, and when you pull the CIDR, we also give it an injection of PMSG, which is pregnant mare serum, and it's an injection that will help them ovulate, so it releases the eggs. So the CIDR helps them sync their cycle. So it has quit their cycle and they will start their heat either tomorrow or the next day. Okay, so I'm going to be using 2 different PMSG brands only because I think the vet, we just get whatever we can kind of get from the suppliers. So I'm using the rest of my Norvamorn. I've been using this for most of 2019 just because there was a back order of Folagon. I used to always use Folagon. So those are the 2 I'm using, mostly Folagon. I've got a few packs of this Norvamorn left. Usually you get a bottle of the sterile water and then a bottle of the concentrate, like the powder, and then you mix the 2 together and it makes enough to do 10 ewes because I give them 2.5 mils per ewe, and your dosage has a lot to do with the weight of your ewe. Anyway, I'm gonna go work. We're getting all our PMSG figured out here, but I thought I'd just show you what I was doing for the session here. So I named the session Group 1 Breed. I'm going to throw in under activities, I'm going to put in breeding beginning, pull CIDR, add PMSG. And I'm going to throw that over. So every time I scan a ewe, that will pop up in the data. Forgot to put away my Christmas tree. I don't think you need gloves, so just me. Yeah. Ooh, my hands are cold. If you need gloves, please. Okay, so we have these all, Carissa got these all pre-done for me. And I've got an auto doser. I'll change these needles probably about every time I have to change a bottle, because they get dull fast. There. Like so. All right. We are going to scan. kennel again, just to make sure. Yeah. I'm not missing any stuff there. Oh, I have to treat them. Oh, that was cool. Yeah. Ready? Now we're done. Thank you. Okay, you guys all go. Kenzie back. Come on. Kenzie, you're going outside. Let's go. Unless I can tie her up. I can tie her up. Come here. Look. There you go. Sit. All right. Okay. Purple, purple. Okay, now we're running the rams through. Ritos are going left. Ile de France, Suffolk, and Steele rams are going right for a sec, and then we'll run them through again and separate them. So we'll mark the Hey! Stop! William! Okay. All right, now you guys can go. Ram. And then they go slow, like, yeah. No big deal. Living my best life. Quiet. William's left. He's not getting out. Good boy. All right. It's been busy. There's been a lot of using our brains and sorting and resorting a couple times, but sorting gate worked awesome. So I love the Vino sorting gate. And yeah, so we have our ewe lambs in this pen with the Ile de France and the Suffolk. I did notice one of my Ile de France's has injured his shoulder, so he's limping. So I'm a little nervous. I have barely the right amount of. I have 51 ewes and 10 rams, and I like a strong 5-to-1 ratio. And if that ram isn't feeling good on its leg, I'm just a little bit worried he's not going to want to breed on a bad leg. So we're going to wait and see. This pen is the Rito pen, and it's got the majority of the ewes. So Billy's in this pen. He went right to work as soon as we opened the gate. It was quite funny. But the ewes aren't in a standing heat yet. I would predict in 24 to 48 hours you'll see a lot more rubbing and racing in this pen. And then the last pen we put in the front. It's really small because I only have 5 steel rams. I only have about 22 use with them because if you remember, I have 1 ram in there that I'm never entirely sure if is working, but every time I have those groups bred to the steel rams, I have really good conception rates. So he must be doing something. Anyway, I will keep you posted as these guys start getting their groove on, shall we say. And tomorrow's a big day. We got Charlie. So Chris is just here cleaning up the floor because she does a way better job than me. Sweetie, you doing any better? You look the same every time I come in here. So a while ago, a vet clinic nearby, no, not a vet clinic, they're like a manufacturer anyway. They sent me like a neonatal paste, like for newborn lambs. Just good natural stuff that I'm hoping will give a little boost to this lamb. Kind of not electrolytes, but I think very close to it. I'm like, it's not gonna hurt us for calves or for goats or for lamb. I'm gonna do another dose of thiamine. I'm gonna drench her with water. I really wanna get this lamb stronger. I know you're running, but you're laying down running, aren't you? All right, let's get it. Yeah, let's see if you like this stuff. Yeah. 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 Oh, it smells like strawberries. Oh, that smells so good. Did you like that? You like that? Oh, that smells much better than your breath. You don't like the needles, I know. Little pin cushion. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Back in our position. You want to try and stand up? Do you have any more strength? Got it? No. No. Anything? Sorry. I'm trying to get you on your other side so you don't get stuck. Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing? Are you gonna let me treat you again in the morning? Are ya? You can do it. Sometimes wish I knew when I should give up.